Hey guys, Disco Stu here. When I first took the red pill, I was very angry for a long time. This anger for me was a kind of shield. I wanted nothing to do with any woman at that point in time. The anger helped me ignore the women I found attractive and ignore any bullshit that was tried on me. Unfortunately, that anger has long since faded, and with it, so has that shield. I'd like to say new shields have replaced it, and to a certain extent that is true, but none as strong as that raw anger was. I found this growing disconnect between my MGTOW beliefs and my behaviour. I would find myself acting in a blue pill manner, playing the nice guy role without realising what I was doing till sometimes afterwards. I couldn't stop myself because I wasn't even aware that I was doing it at the time. Naturally, this worried me. I was aware that certain chemical mixes in the brain could influence my behaviour, but I thought I would be able to control myself. With knowledge of what was happening at the time, I'd somehow be able to separate myself from the influence of those chemicals. I began to question just how much control I had over my behaviours and actions. In fact, I was kinda freaked out about it, because the more I thought about it, the more it seemed the level of control my conscious self had over me was tiny. I began to liken my conscious mind to the opposable thumb. Both are great evolutionary advances that have allowed us to do and create amazing things, but neither one define nor control who we are. So I began researching the conscious and subconscious mind, looking for a way to shift the balance of power over to myself. I'd like to say I found the perfect solution, or even a half decent solution, but the subject seemed to be filled with New Age hippie and religious mystic types. If anyone can point me to some solid science on the subject, I'd be grateful. The best I've found so far has been a BBC documentary which did have some good info, and that has led me down a new train of thought, but the only conclusions I've reached so far is that I need to do more research. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for now. Thanks for listening.